son is an interesting case. You know, he had a complex birth. He had some complications. He was born in distress. So it kind of, you know, interfered with his brain developmental process. You know, thankfully he still has his basic, you know, things. However, his attention span is just non-existent. Extremely intelligent. You know, so we've had him evaluated, and you know, he's been put in the spectrum of autism, but he doesn't really have it. But he shows signs of it. You know, so right now, what we're doing is we're putting him into also a special needs class. You know, and he has speech therapy and things like that because his mind moves so fast. You know, and there's a lot going on within him, and it's in watching him that I realize all of these things, and it reminds me of how I was when I was a child. He responded immediately to sounds and rhythms and music, you know, like keenly he responded, you know. Like he's really into the TV show Yo Gabba Gabba. This dude will sit in his own space and he will recite a dialogue. Maybe not word for word because he's still working on utilizing his words for communication, but he will say the cadence and everything. No, okay. And I will watch this dude like he's reciting an entire episode in his mind from memory. You know? Now, I just need to find a way how I can appeal to his attention so I can help him to learn how he can enhance his ability to engage with that type of activity, you know? Right now, he doesn't really care. He's only interested in whatever he's interested in. He's 3. I bought him, he got a minute, and I'm taking my time with him. I don't want to push him. However, I don't want to neglect him either, you know? Because a lot of people like to say, oh, he's special, he'll come into his own. Yeah, he'll come into his own better if you nurture him. I just realized something. This is the first time I've ever publicly spoken about my son.
Really?
Like in this way. You know, I've always said surface things, but it's just been a challenge, and it's a challenge that I've always been willing to, you know, assume the responsibility of. You know, I'm already proud of him. The fact that he has fought through what he had to fight through in order to even be here. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that he's here because he blesses me every day. I learn from him. I know it's an interesting notion, but you'd be surprised how much you can learn from the children.